Starting this summer, all police agencies in Minnesota will be required to trace all guns recovered from crime scenes. The governor signed the change into law following a WCCO investigation where we took you inside the ATF's National Tracing Center. We discovered not all agencies use the free tracing system to gain investigative leads, and even fewer share their information. As senior investigative reporter Jennifer Mayerle reports, the new law will change that.
I make note of the make and model, the serial number.
Eagan Police is one of the agencies in Minnesota already tracing all crime guns through the ATF.
It is part of our standard procedure. It does not always give us the exact information that we're looking for, but it gives us a starting point.
And that's the goal. We took you inside the ATF's National Tracing Center and showed how using what's commonly called the eTrace system can lead to the origin of the gun.
Got it. Right here.
And can give investigators a lead.
I have those 2 gun traces for you.
The state's largest agencies, Minneapolis and St. Paul Police, utilize the free tool and send information on all crime guns to the ATF. But close to 40% of agencies in Minnesota don't trace.
You guys did a story on it that I saw that talked about how not all of the firearms that are confiscated at crime scenes here in Minnesota end up in the National eTrace system. And the only way really to trace the provenance of a firearm that may have been used in a crime is to figure out where it's been.
DFL Senator Ron Latz thought it was a simple problem to solve. He introduced the bill that became law as part of his legislative agenda.
Just the act of registering the firearm in the eTrace system should be best practice and standard protocol when a firearm is recovered at the scene of a crime.
Tracing a crime gun has proven successful in the state.
You guys see anyone with a gun?
After St. Paul Police sent information on a gun used in the fatal truck park shooting in 2021, it led investigators to a straw purchaser, the person who bought the gun for someone who isn't allowed to have one. The same thing happened when the guns used to ambush and kill 3 first responders in Burnsville were traced. In that case, the shooter's girlfriend was charged with buying the guns.
We want to have a complete picture of what firearms are used in crimes, and that will help us catch the people who did it.
The law requires agencies in Minnesota to trace crime guns and to check an often overlooked box to share that trace information statewide.
It just gives everyone a holistic picture. Just because there's a crime gun that's recovered someplace out of the metro doesn't mean that it's not tied back to the metro and vice versa.
Travis Riddle is the ATF special agent in charge of the St. Paul Field Division.
Ultimately, what that's going to do is going to make the community safer by either identifying the trafficking or the straws or solving the crime and arresting the individuals that are actually driving the violence in their communities.
Anne-Marie Schutzke says tracing guns recovered from crime scenes is one of the most satisfying parts of her job.
It does produce such actionable results that we can move forward and close cases on. So I think that it's great.
Jennifer Mayerle, WCCO Investigates.
The law goes into effect July 1st. The Minnesota Chiefs of Police Association supports the law, calling it a valuable resource. The Minnesota Sheriff's Association says it will be providing updates to elected sheriffs, saying many already use eTrace, so this is a matter of defining consistency.